Well, the bowl season is winding down, and I've got several things to talk about today. The first of all being the Big Ten is complete ass. You know, all we've heard this year is how great the fucking Big Ten is. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you just take, for example, what has happened. Tennessee kicked the shit out of Nebraska. Florida is pretty much manhandling Iowa right now. It was a close game up until, about 2 minutes to go in the first half. It was tied 3-3, but Florida has just taken over. They're killing them now, 24-3. Ohio State made an embarrassment of themselves against Clemson. That's not saying anything, though, because Clemson's very good this year. And to be just honest with you, I don't know about the results of the other Big Ten games because, quite frankly, who gives a shit? They're terrible this year. The Big Ten is garbage, and they have one shot left at winning a bowl game today, and that's Penn State and Southern Cal. And my money is on Southern Cal in that game. The other thing I want to talk about is my boy, Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin's in the news again. So, evidently, he will not be coaching in the championship game next week against Clemson. Now, I don't know whether Nick Saban has said good riddance or Lane Kiffin has done something Lane Kiffinish to make Nick Saban say, see you later.
Wow.
At any rate, either way it happened, Kiffin's not going to be there. And they're making a big deal of it on ESPN. The so-called professionals are making a big deal about it, saying that it's critical and crucial, and, Jalen Hurts has only had one voice in his ear all year, blah, 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 blah. Sure, it probably might make a little bit of difference, but it doesn't change the fact that Alabama has a dominating defense, and it's just more fucking Lane Kiffin shit. There's something always happening around this guy. Always. He's either getting left off a plane or left off the damn bus or leaving town in the middle of the night or lying. It's just... Why would anybody fuck with this guy? Why would anybody at any level of football above Pee-wee... Well, why would a Pee-wee team want this guy as a coach? Why would anybody want to fuck with this guy? He's just bad news. And unfortunately for the kids at Florida Atlantic and the fans, if there are any of Florida Atlantic, they're probably going to find this out. Yeah, he'll probably, he'll do okay at Florida Atlantic. He'll take them to some 8-4, maybe even 9-3 seasons before he either gets fired or gets busted cheating, or some other dumbass athletic director somewhere takes a chance on him. But I don't know what happened between Nick Saban and Lane Kiffin, but it just illustrates my point. There's always something going on with that douchebag. So, what say you, Alabama fans? Because I know Alabama fans love some BVD, and they love watching my videos because they love my misery. There's Mackledick. I'm curious about the Alabama fans' opinion on this. I guess that's it for now. So, to sum this video up, the Big Ten sucks. Florida's going to win a bowl game against... What are they talking about? Oh, they're talking about Florida getting blown out by Alabama. So, yeah, a bad Florida team is going to win a bowl game because they're playing against a fucking Big Ten team. And that's not a knock on Florida. That's just me being me. And let's face it, although Florida won the East this year, I think most Florida fans would tell you this is not a good Florida team. It's a great Florida defense. No denying that. And hey, say what you want about it being a bad team. The fact is, they're going to finish 9-4 just like my Vols. So I can talk shit because we kicked their ass this year. But to what end? None. Anyway, that's it. Go Vols. You guys have a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow or the next day talking about something.